Hello and welcome to Living Right with Chris. My name is Chris Iswekin, and I'm so glad to welcome you to the month of November. The month of October, we focused on strategies for success. And for this month of November, we'll be continuing on that same broad topic, strategies for success. We'll be looking at strategies for which a nation, an organization, or an individual can become successful. And in the course of last month, we took up a weekly series, regarding this topic. And we'll be continuing this month with this weekly series on strategies for success. You know that success is personal. What success means to one might be different, or it's actually different from what it means to another person. Success is not an event, it's a process. Most overnight successes that we see took years of unseen hard work, learning, and perseverance. But what we see is the outcome of, that process that one had gone through over the years. Another thing that I want us to note is that clear goals drive success. Setting specific, achievable goals help focus efforts and increase chances of success. Another thing that we must know is that discipline beats motivation when we talk about success. Motivation fades, discipline keeps you going even when your emotions fluctuate. Also, we must know that failure is part of success. In fact, every successful person has failed, often more than once. But what really matters is that they learn and they rise after each fall, knowing that failure is not final, but a learning curve. And bouncing back from failures and setback is the hallmark of successful people. Consistency creates results. So you see that small repeated action that we do daily are far more powerful than occasional bursts of effort. The great things that we do occasionally doesn't amount much as compared to the little consistent effort that we put in our journey. Also, we must note that our mindset determines our altitude, the height that we will get to. You know, the height that we can't get to is determined by our mindset. I've said in one of my teachings that our mindset determines our outcome, determines who we are generally. Believing that growth is possible can turn obstacles into opportunity, because an optimistic outlook and an optimistic attitude can contribute to achieving great success. Also, we must know that success requires sacrifice. You can't have everything at once. No. Something must give way. Time, effort, your leisure, something must give way for progress. There's always something to sacrifice. You must also note that character sustains what success brings. So it's not enough to achieve success. We must build the stamina of character to maintain whatever success we have achieved. Talent may open door, but integrity and humility keeps them open. We must also note that the people around us matter in terms of success. The reason is this: because we live in a world of men. So, without the right relationship, we will suffer. Your circle can either shape in or dull your drive. So, we must begin to intentionally surround ourselves with those who can challenge us and inspire us. We must also note that success without balance leads to burnout. True success includes peace of mind, healthy relationships, and purpose, not just achievements in terms of material things or physical things, right? And lastly, we must also note that giving back multiplies success. Any river that does not flow out to others, to other bodies, right, will stink. When you give, when you have the ability to give back, you multiply the success. Because most fulfilled people are those who use their success to uplift others. Because there's a common saying that we rise by lifting others. I want us to ponder on all of these words in the course of this week and use them as we, reflect on them as we engage in our weekly series for this month. And I know that you would, get value at the end of this month. You will look back to your success that you have started building. Thank you for always staying here with me. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do well. Hit the subscribe button. Also give a thumbs up to this video, and I know that together we'll move mountains. Always remember that living right is the only way worth living. Take care and have a wonderful November. Bye.